The Little Red Hen. Once, there was a quiet farm where a little red hen lived with two friends, a duck and a goose. One day, the little red hen found a grain of wheat in the farmyard. She asked her friends,
"Would anyone like to help me plant this wheat?"
The goose laughed and said,
Who would bother to plant grain on a beautiful day like this?
"Not me."
The duck replied.
"All I plan to do today is swim in the pond."
So the little red hen planted the grain of wheat all by herself. Summer came. The wheat grew healthy and strong. It produced many stalks of wheat, which soaked up the sunlight and waved in the wind. When the wheat was ripe, the little red hen asked her friends,
"Who will help me bring the wheat to the mill?"
The duck and the goose heard the little red hen, but they just kept splashing in the pond.
Can't you see we're busy?
The goose said, laughing with the duck. So the little red hen got a wheelbarrow and took the wheat to the mill all by herself. When it was time to make bread with the flour, the little red hen didn't bother to ask for help. She did the work all by herself. She mixed the flour and other ingredients in a big mixing bowl. Then she put the bread dough in a pan and set it on the oven to rise. As the bread baked, its fresh smell spread throughout the farm. The duck and the goose were the first to notice that wonderful aroma. They quickly realized that it came from the little red hen's window. They came standing outside the window, thinking the little red hen would invite them to come inside and eat. But the little red hen said,
"Go away. I will eat the bread alone, because I am the only one that has worked for it."
Then the little red hen called her chicks to come inside, and they all had a wonderful feast. There was nothing left for the two lazy friends. The duck and the goose have learnt a lesson, that there would be no gains without pains.
Chúc mừng bạn đã xem hết video và giúp trình độ tiếng Anh của bạn tiến bộ mỗi ngày. Hãy tặng video một like để ủng hộ và chia sẻ cho nhiều người cùng học. Đừng bỏ lỡ bất cứ video nào, hãy nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh hình tròn ở giữa màn hình và bấm vào hình quả chuông bên cạnh để luôn nhận được video sớm nhất.